Hello, my friend. I hope you all are doing fine in your respective life. Welcome to my YouTube channel, English and Life Lesson with Nitin. My friend, today I am going to share a very interesting story with you all. Let's start the story. Once upon a time, there was a king. He was very curious about to know what exactly happened to a person who is buried. As a result, one day he announced a, an award that anyone who tells him that what exactly happened to a person who is buried, I would give him an handsome award. The news for that spread rapidly in the village. Hearing the news, there was a Seth who was very rich, but he was very miser in nature. He did not want to part with any of his possession with anyone. He would love his possession a lot. Even people would approach him with a view to helping anyone, he would never help them. But when the Seth came to know about that award, he went to the kingdom of king and expressed his agreement that he would be the one who would let the king know about the person, or you can say what happened to a person who is buried. Now, the Seth was very anxious. He accepted the proposal of king, but at the same time, he did not know what exactly he would do. He started ruminating lot of things about what to do, as he has already accepted the proposal, but what to do the next. So he made a plan and he pretended as if he were dead. When the people of that village came to know that the Seth was no more, then they started taking his body to the funeral ground. All of a sudden, there was a sun. So when he came to know about the death of the Seth, he quickly made his way to the home of that Seth, and touching his body, he realized that Seth is still alive. Right. So when people started taking his body for the funeral ceremony, then that Sant started following him. He kept on following him, and after that, he whispered in the ear of Seth that Seth ji, now you are going. When you were alive, I know you are alive. You are alive, but you are pretending as if you were dead. But Seth ji, now you are going. So at least while going, give something, give something. When when Seth ji body was taken by the four people, then people started throwing, you can say khoi, or you can say that money or coin at him, or you can say khoi, or you can say rice. then. But that sant kept on reiterating or repeating that Seth ji, kuch to do, kuch to do. Now you are going, at least give something, give something. As a result, Seth woke up and he tossed away that khoi to the sant. But nobody looked at him while he tossed away that khoi or some coin to that sant who was approaching him. As a result, finally, his body was buried. But Seth was very anxious. Though he accepted the proposal, yet he was very anxious what happened to him. Just for the sake of money, he was so miser, and he was so miser that he accepted the proposal, but from his inside he was very anxious and worried what would happen. So once his body was buried by the people, and when people left, and inside the tomb where his body was buried, there was a gap. There was a gap in order for breath part. So after some time, Seth ji realized that there is someone, or you can say there was someone around that tomb. And finally, he saw the sound of snake. He started revolving around that tomb in order to get something out of it. Now, Seth ji was very terrified. He was so frightened that what would happen if snake entered that tomb. So he started praying to God. God, please save me. God, please save me. After some time, miracle happened. That khoi that he tossed away in front of that sant, that came as his savior. He suddenly realized that there was a lot of khoi started depositing on the tomb, and that particular snake was trying hard to get inside the tomb where the body of Seth was buried. He tried a lot. That snake tried a lot to get inside the tomb of where the Seth ji body was kept. But that snake was not able to enter the tomb where the Seth ji body was kept. So after some time, Seth ji realized that that particular snake fled away. He was no more around that tomb. And after that all of a sudden, he came out from that tomb, that Seth ji, and he quickly headed toward his home, and then he realized that now I know the importance of the contribution, that khoi that he tossed away, or in Hindi you can say phek dena, in front of that sant that came as a savior, and that khoi saved his life. Then finally he realized the importance of charity, the importance of donation, the importance of Daan given from the hands. And he he separated, he started throwing all his possession and then started shouting, no, no, I would not keep any of the possession anymore. Now I have realized the importance of charity. I have realized the importance of Daan. Nothing is our mine, nothing is mine. What you contribute to others, that is your real property, that is your real wealth. And finally, he made his way to the kingdom of king and narrated the whole incident. And after that, the king also realized that what exactly happened to a person who is buried. So, my friend, what is the moral that we get out of this story? My friend, nothing is mine. When we are alive in this world, we kept on mustering, we kept on collecting the materialistic thing, whether it is the gold, whether it is the money, we run after it. But my friend, to let you know one thing, that nothing is our mine. We came on this earth empty handed, we leave this earth empty handed. Just the currency of our good karma and the bad karma, that is the only currency that we are going to take along with us. Just like a dollar of USA does not work in India, in the same way, my friend, when we leave this world, nothing we going to take along with us. This only our good karma and the bad karma, that is the only currency that we are going to take along with us, and based on that our structure, our fate would be decided. On the top of that, my friend, we should consider a very fortunate enough that we have got this human life, because only surpassing the lives of 84 lakh living organisms we get this human life. And before getting this human life, the last birth of this 84 living organism, that is the birth of the cow, the race of the cow, then only we get this human life. So my friend, respect this human life. We should be very thankful to the God that God has gifted, has given this human life to elevate ourselves, to emancipate ourselves from this freedom, for this cycle of birth and death, and get God. Because our main purpose of getting this human life is to get God. And in order to get God, our contribution towards other is the key to getting success or emancipation from this life. And for my Hindi audience, I would just share this story in Hindi so that my Hindi audience also know. एक बार एक गांव में एक राजा रहता था. वो राजा बहुत क्यूरियस था कि क्या होता है उस आदमी के जिसकी बॉडी को दफनाया जाता है. यह सुनकर एक सेठ जो बहुत चापलूस रहता है और बहुत माइजर रहता है, वो किंग के पास जाता है और बोलता है कि मैं आपको बताऊंगा कि क्या होता है उस आदमी को जिसकी बॉडी दफनाई जाती है. कि सेठ ने वो प्रपोजल को एक्सेप्ट तो कर लिया, लेकिन मन ही मन वो बहुत ज़्यादा दुखी था क्या होगा. इसीलिए उसने एक योजना बनाई, और ये योजना बनाई कि जैसे वो मर चुका है. जब गांव के लोगों को मालूम पड़ा कि वो मर गया है, तो उसकी बॉडी को ले जाने लगे दफनाने के लिए. उसी समय एक संत था, जो जैसे ही उसे मालूम पड़ा तो उसने सेठ के घर में गया, और जैसे उसने टच किया बॉडी को तो उसने रियलाइज़ किया कि ये जो सेठ जो है वो अभी भी जिंदा है. तो वो जिंदा है, तो जब लोग उसकी बॉडी को ले जाने लगे तो संत ने उसके बॉडी को पीछा किया, और मन ही मन उसके कान में बार बार फुसफुसाने लगा कि सेठ कुछ तो दे दो, जाते जाते तो कुछ तो दे दो, जब जिंदा थे तब तो तुमने कुछ भी नहीं दिया, अब तो दे दो कुछ सेठ जी. तो उसके बाद परेशान होके सेठ उठा, लेकिन किसी ने उसको देखा और उसने वो जो खोया और जो कॉइन्स जो आदमी लोग फेंक रहे थे वो दे दिया कुछ अनविलिंगली. तो उसके बाद जब सेठ को दफनाया गया तो वो मन ही मन बहुत ज़्यादा दुखी था, बहुत क्या होगा क्या. और थोड़े देर के बाद एक सांप मंडराने लगा उसके आसपास, और वो बहुत चाहा कि वो उस टॉम के अंदर घुस जाए, लेकिन वो नहीं घुस पाया. और सेठ ने फिर रियलाइज़ किया कि जो उसने दिया था फेंका था उस संत को, वो इधर उधर मंडराने लगा और सांप बहुत कोशिश किया कि वो घुस जाए, लेकिन वही खोई जम गया एक लेयर के जैसे, और सांप जो है वो उसके अंदर घुस नहीं पाया, और थोड़ी देर के बाद सांप चला गया, रिटर्न हो गया। उसके बाद सेठ ने रियलाइज़ किया और वो तुरंत उस टूम से बाहर निकला और उसने घर जाके सब चीज़ फेंका और सब कुछ दान किया, और उसने रियलाइज़ किया कि उसमें कि क्या होता है दान का महत्व। सो माय फ्रेंड, दैट इज़ द इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ द दान, और यू कैन से कंट्रीब्यूशन। माय फ्रेंड, योर कंट्रीब्यूशन इज़ योर रियल प्रॉपर्टी माय फ्रेंड। विद दिस नोट ऑल आई कैन से, आपको समझ में आया होगा। आई होप द इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ द दान, द इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ चैरिटी इन आवर लाइफ, बिकॉज eventually all I can say my friend, that daan or the charity that we do from our hands, that is a real wealth, that is a real property of ours. So all I can say my friend, I encourage you all, just contribute what you have, because nothing is our mind, nothing was our mind, nothing is our mind, and nothing will be our mind. We have come on this earth empty handed, we leave this earth empty handed, because our body is also not our mind, this is also the property of God. With this note my friend, if you really think this content is worthy and it would bring a great change in the life of people, then my friend, just share it with all your well-wishers. And if you think this content is worthy, then please subscribe to my YouTube channels, English and Life Lesson with Nitin, where I would share a very interesting story to all of us. And subscribe to my channel and share it with all well-wishers. With this note, all I can say, my friend, Shriman Narayan, Shriman Narayan, Shriman Narayan, Shriman Narayan. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, my friend. I hope and pray to God that you all get lot of success in your life. With this note, I just want to end this video. Take care, my friend. Take care.